Okay, everybody. Mr. Marble Man is back, and I'm going to be reviewing now a couple of items. Some of you know I was in San Diego this past weekend for the Comic-Con International, and I'm going to be reviewing Angel of Death. As you know, I review movies, I review comics. I'm also going to be reviewing a movie called Appaloosa, and I'm also going to be reviewing Future Force, as I promised, with David Carradine. And Future Force is a pretty good review. And then I'm also going to be reviewing Captain America. This is the most recent issue that came out. I picked this up, got a really good deal at Comic-Con on this, and picked up this vintage issue here. It's actually a recent issue, and it's got some stuff about his origin. As you can see, Captain America is called the Super Soldier. His arch enemy is actually the Red Skull, and this is Captain America now. Those of you that have been reading Captain America know that it's actually Captain America is actually Bucky Barnes now, and so this is kind of what's going on here. So this is a symbol here showing that America is falling apart. The Red Skull is trying to take over America, and Bucky has taken over the suit. So now he's working with the Falcon. This is Bucky, and he's actually Captain America now, and then this is the Falcon. But let's get to Angel of Death first. Angel of Death is one of these really exciting movies if you like horror. Basically, in a nutshell, it's written by Ed Brubaker, who, as you know, also wrote Captain America, is writing Captain America. So we're going to be reviewing his work, this book, and we're also going to be reviewing his work here, Angel of Death. Basically, Angel of Death is it's about an apocalyptic angel of death who comes to Earth to generally wreak havoc and raise hell on Earth. This person here is trying to kill the Angel of Death. The Angel of Death in this movie is actually possesses a human, and he kills people with a razor blade. And so, for some reason, I don't know why. I don't know why, but the Angel of Death is chasing her. And she played Xena in the original television series Xena, and so you'll probably recognize her. This is Xena. She played Xena on TV a couple of years ago. I think that show went off the air about 5 years ago. But she's very good in this role. And the Angel of Death. Well, you know what? I'm not going to give you any spoilers, but I'll just tell you that, again, it's basically about an apocalyptic angel of death who comes down to Earth from heaven. But he's actually a fallen angel, evil, in fact. Works for the devil, possesses a human. This human actually goes around then killing people with a razor blade, and then there's one final apocalyptic battle at the end. And I didn't really watch the whole movie. They were doing a review of the movie there. There were some people on a panel. I don't know who they were. They were talking about the movie. I had no idea who they were, but whoever they were, they really did want to talk about the movie. So now, what we're going to do is we're going to talk a little bit about Ed Brubaker's Captain America. And as you know, Ed Brubaker is a writer. He's a pretty good writer. He really doesn't have any He doesn't draw. But there's some pretty good stuff in this book. Here's a good splash page here of Bucky and Falcon. Falcon is actually a guy named Sam Wilson, and his origin story, he became the Falcon during Civil War, and his uncle was Goliath, who was killed by Iron Man, and when he died, he took over as the Falcon. He can also grow, so he has wings, he can talk to birds, and he can grow very large. And as you can see, in this one particular one here, he doesn't have any wings. He just jumps. He jumps around, and that's about all he does. So basically what's going on here is, oh, here's another guy here. This is Jumpman here. This guy's power is he jumps. He's Jumping Man. And this is the Red Skull right here. The Red Skull is Captain America's arch enemy. And as you know, this is, I think this is Mary Jane right here. She's a guest star from Spider-Man. And Steve Rogers died in the Civil War, as you know, and Bucky Barnes took his place. And so that's what this story is all about. But it kind of talks about his origin too, I think. I haven't really read this story yet, but I'm pretty sure it does because it says Super Soldier. Super Soldier. I think that's the origin of Captain America. But I would recommend, if you like Ed Brubaker's work in Captain America, you will like it in the Angel of Death movie, which is, again, this is the unrated, unedited version. There is no other way to watch this unless you have a copy of this. So if you want, send me an email and I'll send you a personal review. I'll send you a personal review of this. And if you want, I will also send you an autographed photo of myself, and I will let you respond to that photo on the internet, and I will gladly post your name on my internet page. And this one has David Carradine in it, and it's pretty good. It looks pretty good. It's basically all about a man who travels back in time, finds some advanced weaponry, and then goes to the past, goes to the future, and then starts killing people. So, final word, Angel of Death, apocalyptic Angel of Death, comes to Earth to raise havoc, raise hell. Ed Brubaker's Captain America. It's the origin of Captain America. And we'll see you at the next Comic-Con. Alright.